Attention, please. Employment opportunities await at Cambridge Polymer Labs. Competitive salary and benefits apply today.
Welcome back everyone to more modded Fallout 4. That's right. Last time we crashed, the game crashed somewhere over here. I am working on someone's stream, so I'm gonna end up just,
This area is under martial law by order of Provisional Governor Graham. Chinese infiltrators are known to be operating in this area. Please provide proof of your identity. Be advised that I am authorized to use deadly force if you fail to comply.
The Great War's been over for 200 years.
That is exactly what Chinese spies always say. Deadly force commencing!
How about you take some of this? No matter what you say, he'll kill you. He thinks I'm a Chinese boy. I don't even speak Chinese. Don't you think that's funny? I like the fact that says my power armor's like right there. When it's actually the Brotherhood that steals power armor, and it literally just says steal every time when I already stole it. That makes no sense to me. Why do I say steal when it's already stolen? I can't believe there's another power armor that's literally just stuck right in there. And apparently, come to find out that it's somewhere in this location. Somewhere in this general area. I don't know exactly where it is. It might be somewhere right here. But it's pretty much in this general area. In this general area. Not sure where it is, but it's not that hard to miss. It might be a darn train station. It might be like this train right here. With that and that, or it could be truck or whatever. Actually, you just look for a darn train station like this. Not a train station, but just look for this. Look for this spot. I mean, not this spot. Obviously, you guys know it's right here, but just look for this. Just look for this cage with the power armor. Once you find the power armor, there's bound to be a terminal somewhere. Which I can hack into. Android. Ah, that was too obvious. Cleaver? I like this one. Slipped? 0. Okay, time to find a code. Oh, that code didn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way that I used to. That's also an error? Hold up. Can't find it, I'm just gonna... Okay, so there isn't a reset code, there's just a dud removed. Let's add these two. Dang it, it was the cat, it was the one above me. I should have went with that one. I gotta wait damn 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm locked out. You know what? I'm gonna search for these duds and... Outlaws.
Sweet.
There we go. You need to go down here. Yeah, I was about to say. Me, my power armor's right there. Hold up. Oh yeah. Missions. I'm actually gonna travel down there, get that unlocked, and then teleport to Diamond City. Because I'm gonna end up getting the location. You pretty much go after Virgil, and then go here. There's that mission, go somewhere up to here. I'll go with a full set of power armor though. Gotta be smart like that. Oh, this is someone's in trouble over here. Oh, shit. It's a minigun when you need it. I'm sorry.
Live the brother. Okay, yeah, for the darn ammo, I'm gonna need Ingles pretty much. Oh, it's not stealing when you add a bunch of shit to it. Hey, I needed the darn armor. Guess I didn't have it out and just be able to see. Another one. Hey, is it possible? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I angered everyone there, and then I found McCready all over here. What you running for? You wanna fight?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're messing with the best!
Am I? Oh, I can kill you. Okay, good. Wasn't expecting to run into McCready. I did hire him. And teleport to home. Right to my home in Sanctuary. Which will always be Sanctuary.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Route's pretty long from here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
Yeah, like 46, 70, 79, 16. Doesn't look 1,000 when I have a minigun equipped.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Myrna.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
I like the fact that she's the only one that you can go in her house because the robot's in there.
Please.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? The swatter been there. Look out, impacts, everything even.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn. That's the booze.
Ian's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of stolen. So then I am crossing.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk?
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself. Oh, a customer. Need a room?
No, not interested.
Well, it's vacant if you ever need it.
Hey there.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Hi.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
Not interested.
Fine, but no sleeping on the couch.
I have no idea who this Abbott is. I like the fact that they're giving me darn tasks.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Probably not. Some guy came into town. Said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
Officer.
You hear about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean. Strict entrance requirements, though. If you need a haircut, talk to John at the Super Salon.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Miss?
Hello. Have you been here before?
No, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
People are stealing these clothes? Seriously?
Yes, they are. So don't push it. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A paying customer. Finally.
Oh my goodness, you don't just sell food, do you? I mean, you don't just sell clothes, you sell junk. Yeah, hazmat suit. You can also just go random and find these instead of just purchasing it here. Ooh, red dress. And look at that, she sells a tuxedo.
Here for new clothes?
Hey, Becky.
Need a new set of clothes?
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Sawicki, we had a pop
Hey,
quiz
you a little
yesterday.
old to be in school. We've learned a lot since then, so we're going to
Hey,
reinforce
officer.
that knowledge
Hey,
with a little
I think
quiz.
those Bulbrod brothers are looking for you.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys.
All you outsiders wear such
We'll
funny
do the
clothes?
quiz later.
Yes! Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads? It's
a
true.
new scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
It's the square root of who gives a crap.
Now, watch your language around the little ones. I see your parents did not raise you to respect your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something. Who can tell me? If Henry and Sally had 4 mute fruits and they got them...
Edna?
16. Mr. Zwicky is the teacher here. Isn't he wonderful? I mean, knowledgeable? Ah.
Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
But they only got each mute fruit 4 times. How many mute fruits did they start
Sorry.
with?
Didn't mean to interrupt.
It's fine. We just get a lot of people from the market barreling through here by accident, and it's hard to keep the children's attention. This is a public building, though, so feel free to look around.
Hey, Mr. Zwicky.
I'm quite busy with the students, but feel free to look around on your own.
You get dialogue from him, and you get answer questions from her.
Essay on the history of Diamond City.
I'm really sorry I was late. My cat was sick.
Yeah, I just ended up just said that. Very nice. I don't understand. How come this doesn't affect me in Fallout? The sticker doesn't affect me in Fallout, but in Minecraft it affects me? What?
What, you lost? I ain't a tour guide.
I got letters on there.
Shop in safety. No sins allowed at the surplus.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the sins.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time.
Hey there.
The shouting.
Hi there.
Me sleeping
Are
on
you
the
here for
cold
today's
floor of the
free
lab for
biology
3 months.
lessons?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Who gives a crap, rays?
No, not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma rays. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh? I, for one, take that as the highest compliment. Science teaches us the lessons we need to survive, now more than ever. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job, I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. How about 150 caps?
Wait, what? That explains why some students don't come back. You tell me you send them out there, or they're just not coming back at all? Yeah, if you're gonna tell them to go get a bloated gland, and yeah, you're more likely they ain't gonna do it. But me, that's a risk. I'm taking money.
I need more. For science.
Well, if it's for science, 200.
I need more. For science.
Well, if it's for science, 200.
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Ew! Why would I want to chew on it? Now I'm curious.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio.
Now, a swatter, that's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
I ain't your friend, Sierra.
Are you sure about this? I am right behind you. Not a normal girl.
My dear, you're perfect. I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Then by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
Read the public and be prepared.
You helped me make a very big decision. Thank you. I think I know what this love is now.
Did that just help a man marry a robot? Well, technically an artificial intelligence. Yeah, I did. Oh well. At least they're happy. I'm actually glad. Wait, does that mean I can marry Codsworth?
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Well, if I want to get married, yeah, the only way to do that is a darn mod.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Old folks are taking well to you. I know it can be rough, being from the outside. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
Around 7 or 8, I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm gonna go watch some shows.
Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
You should really talk to the pastor.
Works, but it couldn't hurt. Pastor?
Been a while since we had a wedding. Man and a robot. Strange. But I don't think God will mind.
You're weird. I mean, that was weird, but doesn't matter. It ain't like, there's nothing wrong with an AI falling in love with a human. Unless you got something wrong with it, people. I don't like the fact that this costs like 2,000 caps to get. But it is... But it is huge, though! It is huge. That's a good thing.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
Officer.
No funny business.
Oh, no.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. So, Clipside.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
She's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a woman's private affairs?
Well, well. Speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Yeah, I should have came from above.
Nick.
Where's your son? What happened?
It's your fault!
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Oh, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But am I right in thinking he's not available for a chinwag?
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
It's teleportation. Not that hard. Oh wait, you don't know that yet.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
What the?
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So, any stories you two come across out there? I get the exclusive, right?
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Hey, Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
I should get going.
All right.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say. Right behind you.
That was a weird glitch. Move! Oh, come on! There you go.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
I don't know.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain!
Sorry.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip to the good part, Doc?
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Hell yeah. More problems? Seriously?
It's not like anyone has ever done this before. You try making a secret technology work across hardware generations out of spare parts. Just let me think. The encryption is probably meant to keep a single mind from accessing the data. So, what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down? Suit yourself.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you're
getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't gonna be any picnic. I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Friends all over know I'm fine. Don't forget about how much I care for you. It's all
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around. What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him...
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2, huh? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next. Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
What's the angle here?
Hey.
Go ahead. There's something bothering you?
Probably about time we parted ways.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Place serves the drinks. Try Hotel
I
Wexford.
deal with the drunks.
God, I love this song.
What, you need something to take the edge off?
Oi,
Fred out.
we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Let's see what you got.
Don't have more than you can handle. Now that you're liquored up, I've got a proposition for you. I need a dirty girl to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
Sounds like it's up my alley.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
I don't do work, unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political struggle. You know how it is. Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
Three locations. That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. $250.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. $300.
More money, Charlie.
Giving me a right kick in the elbows. We'll make it $400, but that's as high as I'm going.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Hey, Charlie.
Order up and forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
Let me think it over.
Bloody hell. A window shopper.
It's just you and you. Yes. And we'll be right back.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff, just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
You're becoming quite a regular. Well, the beer still tastes the same. Like shit.
Excuse me, miss?
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I've never heard that song before. Who wrote it?
I did. Everything I sing is an original. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
Me? Playing a game. First idiot who grabs my ass gets his arm broken. 10 points if he's drunk.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
XP.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it.
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
Come on. Tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
You really want to know? It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything else?
Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat.
Paying customers only.
Pay customers
I
only.
haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Huh. Oh, I don't have that darn perk where I can just... Yeah, steal equipped items. So maybe I should have waited for that one. If I literally wanted that dress. I didn't even care anyways. I mean, at that time just taking her darn dress. I did.
Yeah.
Running from something?
Trouble. It's your own damn
Welcome
fault.
home.
Watch yourself.
Like these 3 men that's back here? Oh, they're dead. Good.
If you're looking to stock up on general equipment, you can hit Daisy's discounts.
Ah.
Yes.
Hey, you find it yet? What's the holdup?
There are a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
It's like all I'm good for is waiting around.
Where'd that come from? I'll make this quick. What the? Leaving so soon?
100% carry weight. Oh. There we go.
Where'd you go?
Oh no, it disappeared.
Fraidy cat. Too scared?
Fraidy cat? Don't you mean scaredy cat?
Every second you hide, I just get... That's right. Run! Need to sell some junk? Head to Daisy's.
That's it.
Shit, where'd that come from? Try to get this.
Someone's got a beat on Got a nice pair of cement shoes for you. Using a stealth boy or something? Won't work.
Must have turned tail and ran.
I'll find you. Disappearing act ain't fooling me. Come on out. I promise I'll only break one of your legs.
I promise that I'll just kill ya.
That's right. Run. Don't you die on me! But nothing over here. Must be losing my mind. Shit! Where'd that come from? Alright, very courageous of you.
Nice.
It says steal. Well, I'm gonna take it anyways. I can't run them. Oh yeah, that's right.
Enjoy your stay.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Charlie.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's right. And I don't know why I'm handing you all these cups. Funny world, ain't it?
Yep, funny world.
Charlie.
My client appreciates the work you did with his rat problem. Now, if you're buying, let's hear what you want.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Nothing watered down.
Now he's already attacks.
Yeah?
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 caps.
Hey, it's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
Yeah, all right. How about 300 caps when it's done? Deal?
Sorry, not enough. Guess that library's gonna be Super Mutant Central from now on.
Wait, don't go. We'll make it 400 caps.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Hey, Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Sure. Let's take a look.
It's a little bit of everything.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, that's Buckhan. That's Buckhan. Finally found blood can. Serial card is worth 40? Damn.
What, you...
Pleasure doing business. Yeah, I gotta take out that picnic gallery.
Dry?
Yeah?
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I
Thinking how
right?
wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal
Hey, he's here.
Spill it. Kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have.
know what? I'm gonna have one over there.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you. Rather be off murdering our parents. Listen to me.
You came to visit. I almost thought you would.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
Hey,
I'm very
now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Just make sure it goes better than your last job.
Of all the things to bring up. No, I'm not gonna let that get to me anymore. It's in the past. I'll take that job. And I'll show you what a fully accredited Vault-Tec representative can really do.
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
Our little sanctuary revival. Project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
I gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable with the rocky ceiling above my head.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Right leg, I mislooked at that.
So where are we off to next?
Lizards? That's fun, but... there's not a power armor here like the one of the mods put there. Really got nowhere to see.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
Interesting idea.
Sorry.
Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean by undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. You pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe, all right?
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
I'd throw my tea in her face.
Of course. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd get a laser pistol and blast the lock off. Pow!
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Oh, I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. Bam! It never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate. Welcome to Covenant.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. You from around here? God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
Sure, I'm from Covenant.
You? You're from Covenant? Yeah, and I'm the mayor of Diamond City. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Oh, sure. I know all about... who was that again?
You're as bad as the rest of these idiots. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Less rads, less mute fruit, same great taste. Try Deezer's lemonade.
I'll take some.
Enjoy.
Well, hello.
Excuse me.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house. And you should visit Penny's store.
I appreciate the hospitality.
For people like you, anytime. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Thanks for the warning.
Just being a good host. You have a good stay now.
One day, Covenant is gonna be as big as Diamond City.
Meaning no offense, but I've got a mountain of work to do.
In Covenant, you can feel safe.
Ted,
there...
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but...
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
I really shouldn't talk to you, because I'm busy and all.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
You sound pretty handy.
I don't want to be a burden. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
I hope I do.
You'll like it. You'll see. Feel free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
This place doesn't hold a candle to Diamond City.
Oh. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay anyway.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Since? I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
It sounds like you're in trouble. I just want to help you.
Oh, that's nice. But no, I shouldn't be talking. I'm busy.
Talia.
Do you need to use my tools?
She's scared. Talia's scared. Poor Talia.
Enjoy your stay. I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
What's in stock?
You won't find better quality anywhere.
I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy.
Justice. Destroyer's helmet.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop?
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Thank God we don't. None of those machines are in here.
People here are really friendly. Why's that?
Everyone that passes the test is welcome to visit. But we are particular on who can live here. And having a positive attitude is important to us.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think shrewd trading may play a big part.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Definitely. He has such an attitude.
I know! He's so smug. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
Right? He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Okay.
Penny.
You here to shop? If not, I'm sure you've got places to go and all. I hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Dr. Patricia.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Any news out there, Doctor?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Not today.
Let me know if that changes.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of a compound, was it?
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Okay, he said that with a darn straight face. She says something about a covenant, so she obviously knows what happened to the caravan. And Talia over here being really nervous. So she's not okay.
Yes.
And Deezer's just being a Deezer. Just selling out lemonade. So, straight face. Straight up just said everything. Her, really nervous. So, pretty much means she obviously knows, but she's really nervous.
I'm so busy.
And she's scared. Also, why does this place need so much security? Time to go investigate. I want to check chat real second. I am just switching back and forth between my chat and somebody else's chat. Miss Charlotte, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Drop a like. I'm at work, can't talk. Have to go, but I thought I would stop by. Share you out for you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. You have a great day as well. Time to go and investigate this. I think I might have addiction.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
Yeah.
Deezer's lemonade, huh? The caravan definitely stopped in Covenant.
Yeah. Fred O'Connell. Let's see if I can get my couch back.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop? If not, I'm sure you've got places to go and all. I hope you've enjoyed your stay.
I'll take a look.
You won't find better quality anywhere.
Well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy...
Hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah, they are, because they definitely stopped here.
I hate this place.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Talia.
Do you need to use my tools?
I'm gonna try you again.
Enjoy your stay.
Penny.
You here to shop? If not, I'm sure you've got places to go and all. I hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Do you have time for a few questions?
Well, I don't know. I'm awfully busy. Make it quick.
Could you tell me anything about the compound?
Compound? Who said anything about a compound?
You did.
You know what? I really am very busy.
You said it.
Get your lemonade here!
Hey, Deezer.
Less rads, less mute fruit, same great taste. Try Deezer's lemonade!
I'll take some.
Enjoy! Would you like some free lemonade?
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's Lemonade! Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight!
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's Lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in 1 cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
I'll take some.
Limit 1 per customer per day.
I understand. Where'd you go?
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town. But he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
Synths seem to be a real touchy subject around here.
Now that you mention it, people are always gabbing about synths, or the Institute. But here, not one word. And hell, this whole place is a bucket full of strange.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
We'll talk later. Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
Busted again? It's the 3rd radio this month. Ted better get on this pronto. Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
Yes. Get out of here so I can close the door.
That's some serious security. Maybe there's another way around it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna hack my way through it. First, we're gonna do the usual. Oh, took everything out except for this one.
Yes. Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
What have you been up to?
Not a lot. Everyone's got their eye on me. But I'll keep trying.
They took the survivors to a compound.
And we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
People that break our rules.
Hey, a stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
Jacob.
Mind what I said about Mr. Dan. He's not the best influence.
I'll talk to whoever I want, pal.
It's not like that. Just trying to help you out. You have a good stay now.
Jacob.
Mind what I said about Mr. Dan. He's not the best influence.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Bye, asshat. Now let's go get this power armor while we're at it.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned. Watch yourself. Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Torture. They're sick. Just
Just give me the signal.
Yes, what is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh yes, the interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on Question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah. Sure.
Certainly.
I'm gonna wait for a perfect moment, but I want to see where this leads.
You're the first outsider that's been in here. Welcome to the compound.
Hey.
Hey! Don't try anything. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
You shouldn't be in here. Stranger.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
You really don't want to start a fight with me.
Agreed. Killing you would be a costly proposition. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
I've been there, but I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do, but we have to find them first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
That's a deal I won't accept.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
What a load. Nah, there's, you know that. I'm gonna go fight him.
I hate this place.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Actually, you know what?
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny.
Missions must
doing here anyway?
Doctor at all costs.
Where am I?
No. How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but within.
Who are you? What's... Oh! Son of a bitch! Do that... Ah!
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Is that safe test? Ah!
Answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know science stuff. Ignore him.
Ignore him, you say? Fascinating.
Looks like they repurposed
just some old world sewers. I don't like the sightlines here. Plenty of opportunities for an ambush.
Damn it! Where'd you go?
Can't open it from this end.
Must be protected. Something's out there. I got a kid.
Do you want another treatment?
No.
So, again, congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher.
Again, which position?
Catcher, right? Be the catcher.
Why?
I don't know. They got the funny helmets. I saw a picture when I was a kid.
Do synths even know the rules of baseball?
No, please. I'm not. Just let me. No!
Just answer the questions, and only the questions. Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher.
Thought I saw something. Missions must be protected.
Help me! Someone! Who's out there?
The missions must be
The intruder must be eliminated.
Sweet.
I lost him.
Confidence on Subject 12 is high. We'll know for certain post-mortem.
And any progress on question 3?
None. The EKG shows nothing unexpected. The answers are too damn predictable.
You've made your opinions quite clear on the value of question 3. Removing it could invalidate all the data we've accumulated to date. Moving on. Question 4. The data on this is...
Our methodology was exhaustive. Subject 12's answers in regards to baseball in his childhood
Even more
were
than question.
particularly
Do
fascinating.
they play baseball in the Institute?
And
Or is there some sort of defect in their programming?
we need another failure to explore this further. We can do nothing more with Subject 12 except final processing.
I'll let the reclamation team know.
Sector 6. Who knows when more of the bastards will pop up. The mission must be protected.
Morning gamers. Taco Bell, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And also good morning.
You win.
Just because I win doesn't mean I ain't gonna kill you. I ain't taking a chance on that. Too early. How do you do this? Easy. I wake up and I never go back to sleep. I wake up like really early in the morning. Running from me. You people are really evil. They're kidnapping innocents thinking they're a Sith. Synth, not Sith. They ain't synths. I mean, it's got a lot of darn messages on there. I can't run, I'm too heavy. Alright, well, the bus is coming in a few, so I might pop on when I'm on the bus, but if not, have a good day. Yeah, so thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Ooh. Also, no slacking off at school. There we go.
Got it.
Please don't hurt me.
Tell me who you are.
I'm Amelia Stockton. I'm not a synth.
How can I be sure?
Please, you have to believe me. I'm a human being just like you. My father, Old Man Stockton, he will reward you. Just let me out. Please.
Nice. Hey, Dan.
Thank goodness. pissed.
Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid.
I'm never ever
Not a
coming
bad
back
day.
here.
What if she's a synth?
If even after all they've done to her, they don't know if she's a synth or not, I figure she's human enough. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
I did more than half the work on this job. My share should reflect that.
There's some truth to that. 60-40 work for you?
60-40.
Oh, shoot.
Really? Try 90-10.
90-10? Is that a joke? I risked my life, same as you. 70-30 is my final offer.
Without me, you'd be dead. Maybe I should ask for all of it.
Fine. I'll give you 90-10. But if you want the other 10%, you better be prepared to fight for it.
I'm gonna go to the cabin. I'm gonna end the stream off after I claim it. Take a little shortcut. I'm getting radiation because I'm missing 2 parts of my armor, of the power armor. Oh well, at least I'm not getting a lot, I'm getting little by little. I know. I like the fact that these turrets aren't shooting at me, neither is Teaser. Bad humans. tell her about kill everyone in here. It's not stealing if you own it now. Really, Deezer? I ain't gonna kill you. You can keep hitting me all you want. Oh my goodness, leave me the frick alone! Just go over here. You ain't gonna leave my ass alone. Well, I'm gonna end off that, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you all later or something like that. So, yeah. Until next time, you guys stay safe and you'll take it easy. Bye, guys.